I decided, since we're gonna be around shift 3, for probably like an hour until I get a little EP. So it might even be shorter than that. Our only other company on duty is currently talking with somebody in their 10-7. So we're gonna vibe. But it's like, you know what? Well, we'll just do a cheeky little late night. We're gonna do a cheeky little late night. We might not get any calls while we're on duty, and that's fine. But this is our silly, goofy girl. Our silly, goofy girl. Older than Veronica, by the way. Older than Veronica, by the way. Sweet to your face, but a bitch behind your back. Also, part of why I got on duty during this shift is because Nathan Warren's on duty, and I wanted them to meet. So we're gonna do a little bit of shift 3. This is gonna be a very short stream, like hour max. I mostly wanted to bring her around so that she could meet Nathan Warren. Because I think it's funny that they had the same last name. So if you have any questions about Callie, I am more than happy to answer them. Also, after I ended my stream, let's talk about that clown's ADMC stuff. Well, actually, let's back up to Veronica crashing out her bike and ADMC rolling up and finding her and then driving off. I think Shang thought she was Chaos Legion because of the red. But, I thought that was hilarious, in all honesty. I'm like, because I was like, what are they gonna do here? Because like, here's my thought. It's either they decide to bring her to the hospital, or they say, nah, fuck it, she's a raider, leave her there. And I went for the nah, fuck it, she's a raider, leave her there. Is my, because I'm like, they realized who she was. I knew as soon as they drove off that they realized who she was. Like, they saw the cut. Like, they knew she was a raider. But Shank going is, or do we hate Chaos Legion or something like that? V told Kiki about it vaguely. She's like, I had this dream that a bunch of gauntlets pulled up. Because unfortunately EMS was busy. And then Mr. Ratchet kidnapping Benny. V was like, alright, I'm gonna get some clown tea. This is gonna be good. And she's like, ah, fuck, I gotta get out of here. They can't know I was here. I want a different playlist. Like, she's like, they can't know I was here. Oh god, summer throwbacks. Ooh, okay, I kind of fuck with this. Maybe. But, I kind of was like, man, are they going to take her to the hospital, or are they gonna leave her there? But then, like, they get into shit with the clowns because Ratchet's a dum-dum and kidnaps Benny. And V was worried about Benny through all that. I was like, here's the thing. Benny, she's been friends with Benny since 3.0 now. And that's part of her struggle right now, honestly. I mean, she also had feelings for Benny in 3.0, like at the end of 3.0. Like, she was starting to catch feels. Fun fact. What the I hate that one randomly coming up. Like, she was crushing on Benny a little bit at the end of 3.0. But again, at the end of 3.0, V was in her bad decisions era. I mean, I'm still so sad that we never got to see the arc with Merrick and Veronica play out. I'm still sad about that, man. I'm also still a little bit sad that, like, I couldn't play out the fallout of Merrick's death a bit more, and how, like, Veronica was legitimately sad that Merrick died. But, like, it wasn't... It was for purely selfish reasons, right? But, like, end of 3.0 Veronica was in her I'm gonna make all the bad decisions eras. And now she's, like... in a stable relationship again. Which is wild, because honestly, I don't think I thought that she would end up in a relationship again. But I'm happy where her story's gone in 4.0. Oh, Jacob Beretta's around. But it's kind of crazy the turn Veronica's story's taken. In that whole situation, where she was with some of the clowns too, she was feeling so uncomfortable to an extent. Just because of some of the things that were being said. And part of her too was just kind of like, no, I don't think anyone was comfortable with that situation. But like in V's case, one, the fear of like ADMC seeing her with them and thinking she was involved somehow, but also like she kinda hopes that like it's kind of a wake-up call. Because I'm not entirely sure that like Kiki's been in a position where like people around her are constantly at odds in a way that ends in violence. And if she has, it's been a long time. So she's kind of curious about how Kiki's feeling after the clown's getting shot by ADMC. In general. Granted, V kind of thinks it was a little justified, but they probably should have just shot Ratchet. Especially since it seems like the rest of the clowns are kind of like, what the fuck, Ratchet? Why did you do this? Why did you poke the hornet's nest? But something that like kind of bothered, like, I don't want to say bothered her, but when I think it was Bozo compared it to like sharks circling. It was earlier in the day. V hearing Lane's recounting of everything and the mention of like Shang bringing up like sharks in the water. Definitely was like a little bit of a moment for V. We have had no calls. Yeah, just a short little degen stream. Nathan is 10-7. I think PD's still in their meeting. There's been no 47, just a bunch of fights in progress. Yeah, but I'm only gonna be around for a little bit. Drug sale. Buffalo metallic white. Gee, I wonder I wonder who's selling drugs on Barbareno. I wonder. Man, I wonder who stole a buffalo. I wonder. Gosh. Are any of them in the lemon list? Man, I wonder who guys, I can't figure out who that drug sale is. I don't know who could possibly be selling drugs on Barbareno. I don't know who could possibly be selling drugs on Barbareno. At this hour. Actually, is Wade also awake? Man. I wonder who could possibly be selling drugs on Barbareno at this hour. Vive would be. If she was awake and not passed out in her apartment. V 100% would be with them selling drugs if she wasn't in her apartment. Which, speaking of, I need to do a roll. And I don't want to roll my d20 because I can't see it in the dark. We're gonna take the lowest out of 20. Or out of 5. Eee. This isn't even for Callie. That's a reroll for me. I know that mood. Ah.
Dispatch 46423, that is 311.
Now, I am curious of what triggers a suspicious financial activity. Is it picking up the vehicle? I'm assuming it's picking up the vehicle. But it might also be dropping off the money. I think it's dropping off the money. Because you get the vehicle seen fleeing the vehicle. Or vehicle seen fleeing. Suspicious financial activities to Nora away. And that being the pickup. That's the only thing I can think of, is that they get a ping when you start the money run. And when you pick up the car. I don't know. It's just always curious to me. Like, what triggers the pings, I guess. Great Ocean Highway. That's gonna be the hidden. Yep, that's gonna be the hidden. I feel like... Right. I feel like Encino definitely has better spots because they can hide all up behind here.
Good night, Alexis. Good night.
Deadly weapon, Barbareno. Hmm. True. So I'm like, Chumash. I was talking with someone earlier. They're like, no. Chumash is great for pushing. I did it a lot in 3.0, and I'm like, is it though? Is it? Because like I mean, I guess you have plenty of avenues to get out and like away, but like you're pretty exposed in Chumash. Like this part of Chumash, you have the drug sale. They're just having a rough go of it, huh? Deadly weapon and drug sale. They're just having a rough go. My goal, bring Callie around enough that she finds a girlfriend who is around about the same amount that she is, so that I don't feel bad when Callie doesn't wake up. But, if you want to know a little bit about Callie, she is my girly who doesn't like to curse. Sometimes she does it accidentally. We had a really funny scene earlier today where I accidentally said fuck. I was like, oh god, I don't curse. She's the eldest of 4 kids. She has a younger sister named Bellamy, who's 2 years younger than her. And 2 younger brothers, Dawson, who's 4 years younger, and Jasper, who's 6 years younger. So, Bellamy was born in 91, Dawson in 93, and Jasper in 95. She grew up in New England, spent summers in Jersey. She loves pineapple pizza, really loves strawberries and cucumber rolls. She doesn't like spicy food. She hates reckless drivers. She doesn't like flying. She doesn't like cursing, and she hates fishing and hunting. Her favorite color is blue. She loves peonies, and her favorite music genre is country and pop. I don't know why I put country and folk on here. 5'11", blonde hair, blue eyes, B negative blood type. But she did volunteer EMS in high school. She's very bubbly, outwardly very positive, but she will talk shit about you behind your fucking back, man. She's a bitch. I might not. I think at 45 minutes we're gonna call it because I'm getting eepy. The big thing with her, ooh, Margaritaville, is her dad died when she was 16 of a heart attack, which led to her becoming a cardiologist. She quit her job because of corruption. She's never held a gun. She got divorced in 2021 because her husband was a corrupt pharmaceutical executive. She recently got out of a long-term relationship. She doesn't smoke. And canonically, she's a cousin of Veronica on Veronica's dad's side. And she fully believes that Veronica's dead, so. She'll refer to her cousin Tegan from time to time, and it's one of those if you know, you know kind of situations. I am so EB. I forgot how shift 3 can be, I'm not gonna lie. This has just been 30 minutes of her dancing because Nathan is still in a meeting. We didn't even get our conversation with Duke. You know what? Let's go harass doctors. Let's make sure we lock this. Because we're not really in the habit of locking things much.
just repeated what she's. No, you're.
Fine.
Holy shit, man.
To your feet, okay?
You know, make up your mind.
Radio check.
Like that Katy Perry song. You're hot and you're cold.
Dispatch 297,
You're messing your
1041,
nose,
10-6,
bro,
food
like-
court.
3, 2, 1. Puppies.
There's been
Hey, when are
absolutely
you
no
out,
calls
bro?
since I clocked on duty.
Everything you could
Yeah,
say.
that's how it goes. Everybody self-transports in right now.
But we're here.
How you feeling, sir?
Yeah.
So you've been
Let
late
me,
there for a
let me
while,
drive my
so I
ambulance.
just
I'm pretty
brought
good at it.
It's mostly people wake up feeling like
You
shit
got
and
food?
they just come here.
You got food?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I
I'd
might
appreciate
actually
it.
go to bed. I've been just standing outside dancing for the last 30 minutes
Thank you
because
so
there's
much.
nothing going on.
Got you. I got you. You have a good one.
I'm sorry.
You too.
Might simply just pass away.
That's a bad idea.
At least if I come in here, there's people I can talk to.
Well, then hang out here and talk
Yeah.
to him.
Welcome to hang out.
Hi.
However, will be heading out probably. I have one
I
more
am as
piece
well
of
soon.
food that I don't think I need. Who wants it?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm getting sort of close to starving.
All right. I'm gonna head out for the night. I appreciate
All
y'all.
right, Cantor. Take
Guess I'll
care.
go. I will.
Stay
see you
sober.
tomorrow.
See you later.
Also,
Actually,
hi, I'm Callie. I've been EMS since like March, but I just never come around because the door to my apartment's always like glued shut or something. I don't know. That's what the neighbor lady says.
Have you called maintenance about it?
My neighbor lady said that I don't have to, that she'll take care of it.
Dispatch 297, 10-8. Just so units are aware,
Yeah.
the
How
food
have
court
you been
currently only
eating?
senior buns
She
is
slides
open.
food
There's no
under the
other
door
food
for
places
me.
open at this time.
Are you sure
Are
you're
you
not a hostage?
I don't think the orange-haired lady next door would do that to me.
Orange-haired lady. Oh. What's her name?
She doesn't say.
Oh, that,
She's real
you're a
nice, though.
hostage. Yeah, you're a hostage.
Where's
That's
your
for certain.
apartment at?
In the building in Lozole.
Okay. Okay.
Your name's Callie?
Yeah, my name's Callie.
Okay. Well, we'll see if I don't treat you like an NPC here soon.
Yeah, I'm friends with Kentucky, Duncan Fenwell.
Sorry, the radio was busy.
Yeah.
What about Duncan Fenwell?
I'm good friends with him. He's like one of the first people I met when I moved here.
Oh, I don't think I know Duncan. I've heard the name, but I never met him, I don't think.
I think people call him a yapper. I don't get it.
I'm a yapper, so I never met him. I know all the other yappers.
I don't know.
You're just old.
He's a
Excuse
really,
me.
Oh.
What?
Keisha,
What?
you're running on like 0 for
Hello.
2 tonight.
I got beat up by a local.
First she
I'm-
Oh
says,
no.
Callie, let me
I'm
ask you
running on
something.
crack.
If somebody walks up to you, says you smell, and then says you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
stench
you
about
did.
you, does stench, inspire positivity to you?
No, I think they hate me
We'll
and
put
think
you
that
a
I
little
smell
bit
like
of
awful.
ointment on these
Really bad,
bruises.
right? Like
Yeah,
stench
I feel
implies
like I need to go take a
negativity.
shower and then like get new body spray and like perfume.
Might as well
and-
flay my skin off
And
and
then
try
we'll
again,
wrap
right?
Pretty much,
up
yeah.
With a little bit.
Okay,
bandages,
just making sure.
Maybe get the
just so
spike
that
We're just
glands removed
overreacting
because
here.
obviously it's
Skin
like
for a
your
little
natural
bit.
odor that's bothering them.
I'm overreacting. You've called me
Yeah.
old and that I have a stench.
Wait, so you're calling him
Hey.
old and smelly? Ooh.
Last time I said you give me grandpa vibes, you just twitched.
Callie, can you just take me to a nursing home and drop me off, please?
I mean,
No.
do we even have those in Los Santos, or do they just take you out behind the shed and shoot you with a shotgun?
That works. Come on, let's go.
No,
you got
Duke.
a shotgun? Come on.
I don't have a shotgun. I've never even held a gun in my
Oh,
life.
God.
He was
here,
called old and
uh,
smelly.
Hey, thoughts. What's happened,
Here,
hey?
just take me out back and
Ember.
use that.
Sorry,
Come
What?
on.
fabrication.
What? Doc, I
Don't
can't,
listen to Duke,
I
he's
can't do
just-
that.
You can. It's real easy.
I'm not gonna do that.
You can just watch the light fade out of my eyes. It'll be
Why
fine.
do you want to die?
Oh, because I'm old and smelly. So
You're not old
know.
and smelly.
I'm going up onto the roof to die. It's okay.
But you're not old and smelly, Doc.
Well, I'm. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
Are you gonna take one person's word for it?
If I'm dead, I don't care.
I'm not gonna do it.
Cancer. Sorry, they're mad I'm dying.
You're not dying, because I'm not gonna do it.
Why are you following me then?
Because I'm worried
Dude,
that you will do something.
I think
Don't you dare.
you're young and
Here, Doc.
odorless.
Let me hand you what he handed me.
That's not.
What
Perry's
what
gonna
did-
just give me my knife back. It's fine. What? Why? What am I getting ganged up for?
I just met you, but you're
Rusty.
not allowed to
Okay.
die.
To traffic it goes. All right.
No. Scrubs, come here.
Oh no!
Back to your
Let
scope.
me go.
Back to your
Let me go.
You gonna walk in traffic?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in traffic.
No, you're not gonna.
I just got cold crusty.
No, you didn't call Krusty. She said she calls Ryan Krusty. I could call you Krusty like I do Ryan. She didn't say she called you Krusty.
But by saying she could have, it implies that I am. She just chose not to.
She still calls you Grandpa.
Okay, that's because I'm old.
God damn it, Crystal! Now you're wearing the
See?
same bombs as me. God.
It's
Damn
just
it.
tan gang. It's because you're both
Because
my
I got thrown
mentees.
up on by Cantor and
Mentees.
by Ryan.
Yep. Minty.
I thought you only had one.
Ooh, I love mint tea.
Mint tea is delicious. I do only have one, Crystal. It's okay. I'm just giving Perry shit so she feels better about the tan scrubs. What are you grumbling about?
It's fine. No, somebody said I was doing it. I was looking like you. So I said I could go throw on a mullet, and I threw on a mullet and a cowboy hat, and they said you look like Dundee. So I took it off straight away.
Oh boy. So Callie here is gonna kill me. Can you give her my knife?
No.
No.
Please.
No.
She needs to just experience death.
I don't want
anyways.
to disappoint Happy, and he will be very disappointed
Happy
if I
won't
kill
care.
someone.
Happy won't. Happy ain't seen me in like 3 weeks. He won't.
I'm
even
not a
know my
murderer.
name. You're not murdering me.
Duke.
You're just experiencing
She
death.
looks too adorable to murder.
Why are you trying to
Yeah.
abandon me?
Because you've already outgrown anything I can teach you. You're fine now.
What do you mean? No, I haven't. I'm only a resident, and I have much more room to grow.
I'm only a
Hey,
staff.
she
That's
got your back.
literally the next
She got your
step.
back.
So like,
Yeah, that means you're still my mentor. We're not
events
equals
possible
yet.
for-
You still have a lot to teach me.
well, we'll never be equals. Let's be clear about
Sorry.
See, then that means you'll always be my mentor. That means you can't die.
that. Yeah, I can.
Good morning.
It's okay.
No.
Traffic's right there. That intersection's perfect to walk into. It'll be just fine. You guys don't need to worry. Just go back inside. It'll all turn out well.
That's if we let you walk into the traffic and get hit, Cantor will then get us fired at the same time as
No,
you.
she won't care. Just say you got busy. You had patience. You need to go on the ambulance side with Callie. That's what happened. Mobile doctors. That's what.
Why?
That's what
Why do you
happened.
want to walk into traffic?
Because I'm
Why?
old and smelly and crusty. So
No, you are
therefore,
not. You are none of those things.
I need to be reborn like Buddha. Okay.
No. You are
Or the
young.
Dalai Lama. I'm gonna be the new
You-
Dalai Lama. I need to die and pass on my essence, and somebody else will you'll pick up this essence and come in here and be a new
No.
doctor.
Nope.
Don't worry about it. It'll be just fine. Or maybe in my next life I'll be a criminal. Who knows? There's always room for that.
Crime
I
is
think-
cringe.
I think a nice motorcycle and a cut would do me well. Same haircut though.
Ew.
It's meant to blow in the breeze.
Who
I
likes
mean, you want to try riding my
motorcycles?
bike?
I want to buy a bike. I just can't fucking afford it.
You want to see mine?
What kind of bike do you want?
I'd like a Hexer,
Although,
but they're
you know,
fucking like $120,000.
Sports bikes are cool.
No, sports bikes are cringe.
I think like MCs are kind of scary.
They're not. They're actually pretty good people.
Some are too really
well,
good.
really one of them. All the others threaten me, but one of them doesn't. So.
Wait, how many of these MCs are there in the city?
There's the Lost. There's what's the other one up in
Chaos
Sandy?
Legion.
Chaos Legion. Is Neon Tigers still around?
Question mark? I think.
Yeah, I've seen them
Uh,
twat. Idol, I think.
Yeah.
ADMC, Raiders,
BBMC.
BBMC.
Raiders.
I don't think
Lost.
BBMC is BBMC a motorcycle gang? I thought they were a motor club.
Motor.
That's what I was told.
ADMC is also a motor club.
Black
They're
Horse
not a
Open
motorcycle.
Hall.
Oh, okay.
Potato,
Occupation. Right,
okay?
eastbound occupation.
I was just saying.
297,
But
Black
Yeah, there's like
1060 and
7 or
into
8, 6, 7, 8, something
driving.
like
So like if you had to like rank
southbound on
them,
power.
Based on what? Craziness? BBMC's at the
Working
top.
left eastbound integrity.
who's less
Loudest
likely to
BBMCs at the
kill
top.
Left
you?
northbound.
that.
Right
Well,
Neon
I've
eastbound.
been,
Going through the old pillbox laneway.
I've been
Yeah.
stabbed
Turn
by
southbound,
ADMC.
Elgin.
Oh, actually,
Legally
probably
turn
lost because they're
northbound,
not around.
Going back through the pillbox laneway.
Well, I
Doing
did
circles.
You
hear
say
about.
that.
Southbound on
I
Elgin.
heard about Reed and a
They're-
lost
they're
cut. the
still
other
doing
day,
it.
So I'm not so certain that they're not gonna stay
297,
not around.
297 secondary, continuing southbound Elgin.
I think it was a prospect. But hey.
Continuing southbound Elgin approaching San Andreas or San Andreas.
Anyhow,
464 in row.
Yeah.
no, the only
Breaking
ones
left
that don't
eastbound
treat
Vespucci.
me any kind of disrespectfully is the Raiders.
Right,
and,
southbound Strawberry.
I respect that. Every other one is
Southbound
threatened to
Strawberry
kill
under
me
Olympic, heavy
and/or
braking
shoot
left
me,
east
or has
Strawberry gas station.
attempted to kill
Are
me.
they
Careful
like
with gas
pirates?
pumps.
Because like their name is like Raiders.
It's
They
gotta refuel.
are out by Shumash,
Gotta-
so you know they
okay,
have
don't let
access
'em.
to the sea. So maybe they are pirates. You never know.
God, too much pick. Ugh.
So shouldn't they be like Raiders Pirate Club then? Raiders PC?
Oh.
You know, I'll be sure to. You know what? Here, let me see. I think Rue's awake. Let me ask her.
Damn it, Brett, I continue southbound Strawberry. Southbound Strawberry, right, westbound into the Vanilla Unicorn.
Must have went to bed. Let's see. Oh, Rue. Hey, question. I got this
Continuing
EMS
northbound,
here.
and northbound
Callie.
Elgin under Olympic.
She made a good. Yeah, she made a point about you guys being
left,
near
westbound Adams
Chumash,
level 50 with a tow
being called
truck.
the Raiders. Shouldn't you be a pirate club, not a motorcycle club?
Continue on westbound Adams Apple.
She hung up on me. Yeah.
Right, bound
Oh,
Alpha.
I guess she didn't
Maybe-
like that.
Maybe you should go inside too.
Left westbound into Old
No,
Auto
she
Street
ain't gonna hurt me. I
Apartments.
just saved her life. I probably just lost all my goodwill, but
Left
she ain't gonna hurt me.
southbound,
Parents are
merging
cool.
into La Puerta.
Take this back.
Vehicle continuing southbound, lower
good.
the Puerta opposing
Perfect.
lanes. Merging into correct lane,
Did you hear
southbound
that?
lower the
There you
Puerta,
go, Cal.
taking the innocent side of the
Hear that,
standby
Duke?
progression.
I know you're sorry.
Left
I
eastbound,
took it too
innocence.
far. I'm sorry, Kizu.
Right, southbound,
Oh,
taking
give
the
her a hug.
squeeze.
No,
We had a rough day yesterday.
I don't
Oh.
care. No, she's mean.
Alright,
She
BCB
tells me
call
to
primary.
smell all the time.
Continuing eastbound Alta.
I'll treat her nicely. I ain't
What's his
giving her a hug.
retouching?
She got to earn that.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Please, please, Rue, come bite
It's
bite her.
In fact, I think you're like the only person I hug, so that's about
Like,
it.
can I have a hug for what happened to me yesterday, please?
Oh my god, Easter, what the
Actually-
fuck happened?
Sure,
Yeah,
there you go.
I'm gonna,
There
we're gonna,
you go.
Yeah, I would say fuck the hide.
I don't know what happened
I
yesterday.
seen it backing up, I
oh,
did
with
it, my
the-
brakes.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sure that turtle.
Yeah.
See, that's still today for me, Perry. That's not yesterday for me.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Alright,
'cause
vehicles
I'm
Potato,
a
taking
potato.
degenerate.
southbound
I'm a
Alta.
degenerate.
Right,
Speaking
westbound
of,
into
though,
the
I've got
scrapyard.
an appointment in 3 hours, so I should go to bed.
Go to sleep.
To sleep.
Don't yell. None of
I
you
didn't yell.
shut up. All of you shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Why?
Why? You gonna sleep on the
Taking
roof?
off eastbound
Don't you
out of the
dare jump off
scrapyard,
that
left
roof.
northbound
I
Alta.
sleep wherever I want, and I do whatever I want.
Left westbound going back into the canals.
Shouting he has a bomb. I don't believe he has a bomb.
Good night, Duke.
He's talking about it was long. I don't know though.
Night, dude.
I'm probably gonna go to bed soon too.
Right, Bob just landed.
Oh, rest up. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah. Usually I'm around like earlier.
So did he give you back the knife? Because he
He
said, 'cause
did
I think he
give me
gave
back the knife.
I'll take it and put it in my locker for him.
Continuing northbound North Rockford, past
Oh, wanna kill me, buddy?
Are you double primary?
Nope.
Oh, it's all good. You want to kill? You want to help people? You don't want to kill people.
Yeah, I want to help people. I am.
The movie set.
I haven't been awake very long today. I was around shift, like end of shift 1. This is like. I'm so tired. Hi, I'm Callie.
Go resty.
What's up, Callie? I'm Terry.
It's nice to meet you, Terry. I'm also going to bed because I am very eepy.
Are you? Oh.
I'm
Okay.
so eepy.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the young folk just ain't got the stamina in them yet. You know what? I bet you push yourself another 48, 72. Okay.
Oh my god.
You know what? Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on.
Oh my god. I'm not prepared for that.
You get yourself some sleep, okay? It's important.
Yeah.
It's important. Yeah.
This orange-haired lady said I better be back at my apartment before 4 a.m.
Ooh, okay, you better. She probably waiting right now.
I think she might stab me.
Shoot, what time is it? Okay, you got some time.
I got some time. Don't dare you to stir.
Strawberry 22 continuing eastbound Olympic.
It was too good not to. Now that I have some more free time,
taking the exit for Popular, left
Callie
Popular,
is
right eastbound
gonna
turn
be
yard.
around.
Right south.
And if you think I'm not gonna stir a little bit,
left eastbound, going across the train tracks onto the highway. Vehicles going northbound Elysian Fields, opposing lanes.
I want her polka dot hoodie.
Back in the correct lanes, continuing northbound Del Perro Freeway.
Thank you.
Taking the jump to go on to Popular. U-turn southbound Popular, left eastbound Supply Street.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be around more. Aw. Cause like, Callie's been around. I'm just gonna use this other IFAC. I don't need to. Man, another truck still on Barbarano. But yeah, Callie has been on the back burner for a little bit. She is canonically Veronica's cousin. She doesn't know that Veronica is her cousin. She thinks that her cousin is dead. And like, I don't plan to do anything with that. I just use it as a fun little tidbit to explain why Callie is very rarely around, and it's because Veronica keeps fucking with the door to her apartment now that she knows that Callie's in town, so that Callie can't go anywhere. Because I'm like, that's just like a silly little explanation for why she's been stuck in her apartment. Is that her neighbor just, you know, keeps saying that she'll help get the door unstuck, but keeps making it worse. Because Veronica fucking hates Callie. So. But literally, it's something. Oh? Ooh. Hell yeah. Let me get back to the apartment. I'm gonna walk you through the characters that I have. that I haven't really played yet, and what each of their purposes is. Callie is also partially to Grief Nesk, who plays Duncan Fenwell, who played Harvey Holden in 3.0, who was Veronica's husband. And I love nothing more than an opportunity to grief him. Also, Callie trotting out pirates are cool with no context to the fact that there have been pirates robbing people. But I have 5 other characters besides Callie and V. 2 of which come from 3.0 that I just haven't been able to play yet because I either didn't have the motivation or I don't have the means at the moment. I need to start playing Seraphina more so that she can get her weapons license that she'll inevitably have revoked. Because yeah, I'm starting to bring Callie around. I did a like 2-hour shift earlier. And ooh, that reminds me, let me take myself off dispatch. And I popped around for a little bit in shift 3, got 0 calls. I now remember how much I used shift 3 to just vibe. Yeah, I'm easing back into things. And I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to play Callie to the extent that I play V. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be doing like 7-hour long shifts, you know, or, you know, 12-hour shifts, just because, like, 1, I have a lot of stuff going on with V now, but 2, Callie is a very high energy character. Like, if you've met her not at 3 o'clock in the morning, Callie is very high energy, and she'll talk really fast when she's excited or nervous or anything like that, and she'll talk like this, and oh my god, I need to take a breath, oh my god. And that takes a lot of, like, that takes so much out of me to do. Because, like, she is very high energy and meant to be kind of a contrast to how I play V. And I can say this because Lottie's command, so it won't affect her, because I made the OOC call of, like, Callie, she oh god, that'll be a time. I kind of want to play Callie where, like, unless she really like fucks with you and is like, I really like this person, they're chill, where she'll be like really sweet to your face but a total bitch behind your back. But OOC, I made the decision, like, she's not gonna do that to command. Because, like, I don't know. I'm like, I've been in that shoe, like, in those shoes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have a character that is just completely nasty about command behind their backs. Unless she has personal beef with them. If she has personal beef with them, then, like, she'll have personal beef with them. But on, like, a professional level, she's never gonna, like, bitch about command or anything like that, just because, like, I don't know, man, it's part of what made Veronica quit EMS. Alright, so I had to fix Elise's face, but this is my chaotic lesbian. I had to fix her pants too, because one of these clothing shuffles really messed with her clothing. But I had to fix her face. I don't like it. I didn't get it as close to her 3.0 face as I would have liked, but she is a 3.0 character of mine. She is a perma character, so she is destined to die. But I do want to fix up her face at some point. That might be a tomorrow project of just going to a barbershop and fixing her face. Like, I forget how I played her in 3.0. This is my other 3.0 character. Her name is Serafina. I also have to go fix her pants at some point because she has none. So I have to figure out where to wake her up to be less awkward. But I also want to do a little fixing of her face at some point. If I play her more consistently, because she's close-ish to her 3.0 face, but it could be better. She's an arsonist. Like, she doesn't look awful, but she doesn't look close enough to her 3.0 face. The only reason I haven't played her much is because, God damn it, I want to swap characters. The fire department's not there. So there's really no point because she is a character that exists to give RP to the fire department. This is one of my newer ones. If I ever have the time or the desire, this is most likely going to be my cop. Yeah. Which, kind of big for V, because V isn't talking to Benny right now. Not that she doesn't want to talk to Benny, but with everything going on, she kind of can't. I also had to fix her pants. Love that. What the fuck? But this is Hollis. She doesn't have much of a backstory right now, aside from the fact that, like, her parents were storm chasers, and the reason she moved to Los Santos is because she's scared of storms now, after a particularly bad one. When did she get... One of the clothing shuffles gave her an eyebrow piercing, and I'm not mad about it. Hold on. I'm not mad about that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that led to another breakup too. Because Shang and Alice broke up, I think, for pretty similar reasons. And, like, for V hearing that, she's like, ooh. Like, there's club first, and then there's balance. And then this is Monty. They are a character that I really want to play. I think they're gonna be a petty crim, pretty much. Grace a petty crim. Probably not going to roll the crew since I have V in the Raiders. But this is Montgomery. They don't know much about their past or who their parents are, but yeah, it was interesting for V to hear that about Benny, because, like, V sees it as, like, if they wanted to, they would. Like with Chang and Alice, Allie hadn't been in an MC, so she knows what that life is like. but the way different MCs do things, I think, plays a lot into it. This is Lyra. She was originally made for Onyx. Very bookish. I also want to fix her face at some point, because I don't like how her forehead looks. But she's very bookish. Because, like, if Mason had never made any time for Veronica at all, she would have fucked off and been like, yeah, no, fuck this guy. Oh yeah, okay, so that's all of them. Just gonna get on V to check her text. But Mason and her would find time. And, like, from the outset, like, for V and Mason, Mason never... Huh?
Yo.
Hi, I just saw your text.
Ivy.
Hi.
So, were you seen by cops today at the clown shootout?
No, I don't think so. Hello? Uh-oh. Does V have a... Oh shit, does V have a warrant somehow? Did Bruce head pop? Like, I'm like, I don't think she was. Cause there weren't any... Or did Rue die? Did Rue die? Oh god. Alright. May as well. I think Rue might have died. I should probably change the title. Navi's worried. I was just gonna check text and go to bed. But, like, no, because they were gone before cops ever showed up. And before any shots were fired. I think it's her gun use. wondering if her gun was used. Well, I don't want to go to the hospital for that. That was just so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. It wasn't even that bad of a crash. She was getting up and then she got slammed into by a car. And I know for a fact there's CMS on duty. No, I want to find out. I want to find out what the heck Rue needed to talk there about. Wow, lumber guys. Wow. Thank you. Terry's on the way. But I'm wondering if the gun got used. But she reported it stolen. Terry, is that you? The good news is, I don't think I need a hospital. I literally...
Oh my goodness.
I bumped a local.
What? Do you know how to ride this machine over here?
I do.
Huh? Are you licensed? Do you have an endorsement?
I'm in an MC.
Oh, don't be you. I'm just playing. Of course. All right. See what just happened here?
So, I bumped into a local and I fell off, and I was getting back up, and then I got love tapped by the same local.
Bumped into a local. Wow. Okay. Ooh, we. Okay.
How bad are we looking here, Terry? How bad are we looking?
It's pretty rough. I'll tell you what, you may have fractured or potentially further on a few extremities, all right? I am going to bandage you up and put a soft splint on a couple of... I'm going to start with your right arm here. You feeling any nausea, dizziness?
No, just pure
intense
embarrassment.
Shame.
The fact that I've been dating a member of an MC for like 6 months now.
You've been showboating.
I can't. Terry, this week has been really bad for me and my motorcycle. I think Mason is like one more crash away from no longer like being like joking about I'm gonna get you to sell that thing. I think I'm one crash away from him saying, you know, maybe you should sell it.
Okay. Woo! You know, I thought you named your motorcycle Mason for a minute, the way you was telling your tale, and I was very confused.
No.
Then you came around at the end there. I got you. Okay.
No, Mason's my partner.
Yes. Wonderful. Well, I mean, at least it didn't happen in front of the club.
That'd be embarrassing.
This is already embarrassing. Look. Oh!
Oh no.
We're best friends forever now.
My bike.
That's what this means. No, it ain't going nowhere. Don't you worry. Yep. Check the vents. Okay. I just gotta quit your wiggling here. Yeah, perfect every time. That's how we do it. Look, we just gonna have the doctors look at you real quick just in case. I can't have you having a bone break that turns into a lingering, fungus that turns into like, sepsis. No, not on my watch. We'll look at you real quick. I'll swing you back to your back. No harm, no foul.
Thank you. Especially because, like, I've been heading this way. Because, like, I was on the phone with somebody. And then it
you were
cut
driving
out.
a motorbike on the phone, running people down the
Well,
street.
no, I thought the apartment.
What is wrong with you?
And then she hung up the phone abruptly, and then she didn't pick up when I called her back.
Oh, so this is her fault, is what I'm
And
surmising. Yep.
So I was like, well, maybe I'm just gonna go check and see why she is calling me about something. Or asking me to call her about something.
Are we good? Just one novice motorcycle rider struggling in these main streets on two wheels. Stuck.
I'm not a novice. I've had bikes for years, Terry.
Years. Terry got a real sweet bike too, but he don't bring it into the city because I can't afford to get it across. I wish I could. All right, we had a couple of the finest doctors in the entirety of the world in here moments ago. They were sitting behind this desk. Let's see if they're still around. Well, yeah, hell yeah. Oh.
Hi.
All right.
What's happened, hey?
Well, this was a horrific motorcycle accident at extremely low speeds.
Real and true, I was going like 15 miles an hour.
Oh no!
I mostly got creamed by a local after I was trying to get back on my bike.
Oh no, hey?
I'm not feeling too bad.
You don't look too bad. Looks like mostly road rash. You having a good day apart from this?
Yeah, no, I can't complain too much.
Alright. You feel good enough to sit up, hey?
Yeah.
Alright, let's sit you up and see how you go. What's up?
Have you had a lot of people come through tonight?
Yes. Not this shift, but last shift.
Anyone come through that had a patch on their back that looked very similar to mine?
No, I haven't seen any raiders today. I haven't seen them since the one got very upsetty at me.
Who got upsetty at you?
I don't know her name. She had short black hair.
Ah, okay. I know who you're talking about.
Stay safe, hey?
Yeah, thank you, Doc.
Upsetted Puskettes.
Hello.
Ivy.
Hi.
That is, first of all, Wally, a lie. Hi, Ivy. Sorry. Were you seen by cops today?
No, not during that because we were long gone before any cops showed up.
Okay, great.
Because we did, as soon as we heard that Ratchet was going there with that intent, I dipped. I was like, nope.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm out.
Okay, good. You need to be extra careful about being caught around clowns because they have your civ gun. They don't anymore because Kirk Jerkums got caught with it today.
Oh, fuck.
He said he stole it from Luciano.
Okay.
And obviously it's already reported stolen. So, like, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
But we just need to be very careful. And we're probably not gonna trade your guns with the clowns, at least for a long time.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's okay. I'll find other people for us to trade your shit with, and we'll give it a week or two. just to be
Oh, yeah.
extra careful with your shit.
It's like we were just like vibing at a mechanic shop, and then all that shit happened.
Yeah, I just wanted to check because Kirk called me to give me a heads up.
There you go.
And yeah, and when I told him it was your gun, he was like, "Fuck, V was there." Like, I just want to make sure.
What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I'm trying to get on my.
Look at this is fucking embarrassing. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to get on my
What
bike.
she was doing.
And I don't know how to describe what's happening.
You want? Look,
It's okay.
I might have to call for an impound.
But
if
yeah,
you can't
okay,
prove to me you know
that's
how to
fine.
ride
I just
a
want to make
horse.
sure.
Yeah,
The cops come asking questions. You got robbed. Don't give them a name. Don't say you were robbed by Luciano. But just so you know, like that's
when I I can't get back on my bike. This is fine. This is fine. But no, when I gave a very like nondescript description when I gave my report.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be fine then.
Yeah. Honestly, it hadn't even crossed my mind because like I didn't think that was gonna happen today.
Yeah, that's fair. That wasn't on my bingo card.
Because like we were there to try to mediate and sort through something else.
Yeah.
Entirely, and
yeah, just kind of avoid being around him for a bit, especially
Yeah.
Kirk.
Yeah.
Just because he was the one that had your gun.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. But all's good. You're good. Have a good one. Good luck with your bike.
Yeah, I was just trying to go to bed and weird shit happened. I don't know how to
It'd always
describe
be
it.
like that. Yeah. It'd be like that.
But all right.
All right.
I
I'll
will
talk to
be
you soon.
more mindful. All right. Yep. Bye.
Nice. Bye.
All right. Let me see if I can
Scoot up there.
I can't. Okay. Let me.
Yeah. Give me the
me-
case. Let me see if I can move her.
Uh-oh. Why I'm having so many issues right now, Terry?
Oh, you want me to take you to the hospital to take a quick nap? Or
Let me try refreshing my phone.
Okay.
I think the way in which I lost consciousness might have messed me up a little bit.
Fair.
Now my bike is gone.
You see, your struggle busing.
My bike is gone now.
I see something that looked like an approximation of your old bike for sure, rolling around.
It's just gone now, isn't it?
Only for you, I think.
Hopefully it doesn't get blown up, but
Do you wanna?
can you
wanna
give
try
me
to-
a ride to the apartment?
Oh, absolutely. You wanna try to give me your keys and I'll roll it to the sidewalk?
I can't even see the
You can't
bike.
even do that. Okay. Can't just toss them to me like
No,
the
'cause
good
I
old
can't-
days. Yeah.
I
okay,
can't even
okay,
see
cool.
it. It's just lost
Mhm.
to the
Lost to the aethers. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll get you the apartment real quick. We'll see what happens for you.
Alright. So we're gonna pop that up. Who's streaming?
Big old chase right up here ahead.
I know. We are gonna go raid.
Oh my god. Oh. Oof.
Playing Elden
The big old
Ring.
spider crawling up my leg. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, Terry.
Oh my, you see that son bitch?
Yeah,
Ooh, I hope I
it's
killed it. I hope
terrifying.
I killed it.
Alright, go say hi to
Okay.
Sauce. He's playing Elden Ring.
I was not
I'm
prepared.
going to bed.